Hey Jim, looks like you're having some dynamite fun there. Is that sweat on your brow? Is it sort of hot in this old stinky garage?
Yep, pretty hot.
What you got there? Looks like really fun. What is that? Sure you do. Why, obviously it's a 62 Chrysler lower control arm. Obviously. Getting some delicious looking grease off of it. Ooh, it's starting to look like metal down there. Got a whole pile of mud going in there. Oh yeah, this is what a kid dreams of doing on a weekend. Alrighty, nothing to say to the camera? James Tretton? Jim, what do you got to say? It's hot in here. Alrighty, have fun. Okay, these are the lower and upper control arms after the parts washer. Using a steel brush, parts cleaning solution, and a lot of scraping on the heavy scale and stuff. Especially that upper control arm had a lot of just really caked on rusty scale. But now that it's cleaned up, you can really see how crappy this lower control arm bushing was as well. See if I can get a steady shot here. It's way off center, and the bushing itself is pretty torn up. Oops, see if I can get that in focus. Anyway, that's what that looks like. So next step is to press out this shaft and bushing on the lower. Quick view of the other side of the parts. Just a lot of crap we got out of there. Jim helped clean up a lot of this gunk. Steel brush, scraping, and so the next step will be the sandblaster after we get that shaft out of there. Okay, Jim. So Jim is going to assist me in pressing out the lower control arm shaft and bushing assembly. And what we've got here is our little cheapo Harbor Freight 20-ton press. The lower control arm, I'm using the upper control arm as a handy little support. I needed something to hold that square. I didn't really have a piece of short pipe lying around that would work, so that'll work. And then I've just got a deep impact socket stuck in the hole to press out that shaft. So here we go. Okay, so here goes. Is it going pretty easy?
Yeah.
If it gets real tight, let me know, but otherwise it should just continue to push through there. Is it getting tighter?
Yeah.
I just want to make sure we don't have that socket binding up or something. It looks like it's still going, all right? Still going. Looks fine. Now be prepared for that to fall out on the ground. There, it'll fall out through our handy dandy little foam mat down. I don't know why, it's not going to hurt the part anyway, but continues to go.
It's gotten lighter.
Got lighter, so it's basically ready to fall out. So don't let that, now you're I guess you can keep going a couple of pumps there, can't you? Keep going until it falls out. Alright. Has it gotten tight? Is that orange thing interfering?
No. Oh yeah, it's gotten tight.
Alright, if it's gotten tight, go ahead and stop. Okay, we'll see if this will just pop right out with a little tap. No, it's still pretty tight. I guess I'll have to get another socket and push a little further. Okay, so we stuck another little short socket in the bottom of that hole, so we got a little more room to press. Okay, Jim, let's go ahead and press it out the rest of the way. It shouldn't take a lot of force. If something binds up, let me know. It should just plop that shaft out on the ground for us. Still going easy?
Yeah.
Hey, Jim. Hi. Alright, watch your feet. Here we go. Oh, it's not going to be that bad. It just plopped there on that blue thing. And there it is. Okay, good work.
Long.
Alright, there's our really kind of crappy looking bushing. It's got a little rubber on one side and it's kind of down to nothing on the other. Looks pretty bad. Alright, good work, Jim. See you next time.
Yeah.
Okay, fool, so this is our shaft assembly. Now ready to go back into the control arm once we get it cleaned up and painted. There's the new bushing. And these just slide on and they're retained by a washer and a castle nut that you torque to 100 foot-pounds. And then a little further to line up the hole. Anyway, that guy is all ready to go. Okay, so one last thing is installing this bushing. You know, they call for a special bushing installation tool, and I've seen people say, oh yeah, it's worth it, $150 on eBay. Yeah, right. The special installation tool is 1.5-inch galvanized pipe. At the hardware store, this cost me $5, already cut. Perfect, gonna be a piece of cake. Just press that guy back in. And for the uppers, you can just use a socket. Whatever the right size socket is, I forget, but that's easy enough. Alright, we'll see you later.